Good day. Hope everybody's having a good one out there. So, Baby Metal just released brand new video for Mirror Mirror. Now, this is the first video with Momometal. They just announced their the third, to make it the trio. Um, it's I have to say, I know they got teams of people and all that, but this show or whatever was, just done. You know, right around the announcement. I'm assuming it's just all I'm getting at is the turnaround rate to get this video out. That it's primarily live, from live footage. Um, it's in front of a big crowd and everything, and it's the exact outfits and everything that were in the pictures from right there. So, yeah, this is the night that she officially became the the third part of the trio. Um, Again, turnaround rate awesome, because this right here is an excellent video. Makes you want to be a part of the crowd. Obviously, from a technical standpoint, I dig the setup like this. This is very cool there, and the way they got the cameras set up, and of course now with technology being able to sit back and control all of this, and not have to have cameramen, or women, on stage as much, because they have all of these telescopic type deals. They have crane little arms and all that stuff with the camera work, so they're able to do a lot of cool stuff and zoom in on the ladies and really get angles that usually requires other people being on stage with cameras. But this setup, like, look, this is very neat. And the way the band is lined up, like all lined up in the background, it's just very neat. They've utilized every bit of stage real estate, and they've done it like wow. And I know this is a big setup, and obviously this was planned that this would be the video for Mirror Mirror. Obviously, Momometal knew she was a part of the band before everybody else did. So this was all been, planned, rehearsed, and I think, this. I don't know if they filmed it a few times, because sometimes even if they're doing it live, if they're filming a video, they will tell the crowd, we're going to be doing this a couple times. In fact, MTV Unplugged was like that. If you were a part of the crowd, they would redo song, and sometimes it had nothing to do with the song didn't come out as good. It just, they wanted different angles. And but that being said, where they have all these cameras set up this way, they don't have the need as much, I would think, to redo the because of everything they have at their disposal right there, first go. Yeah, these are beautiful shots. Yeah, all the ladies and all the gents, everybody did awesome. This is a return to form. This is what people have, been missing. And I have to say, where I now I understand why they were releasing the songs that they did in the way that they did. Um, Wanting the heavy stuff to be like they do. So it was a little it made a little bit more sense to have those ballady songs where it it didn't have to focus on the ladies and what they were, doing and being a part of this heavy like they do. And those are the mellow songs. So now it kind of makes sense why they release things, because I was kind of perplexed of why they didn't like release some of the banging tunes that are on this album. Now we did a full review of this album, and I was to shorten it up, I was highly impressed, and like I was just saying, a little perplexed of why some other songs weren't released, first to get the hype up. I do think they have a lot of faith in their fan base, and rightfully so. They have an excellent fan base. Um, so I think that they weren't worried about, and if anything, it would show them more grown up, and I'm pretty sure that's what they are trying to get across. Um, Subject matter, all these things that are very very important, and things that need to be in the discussion, and things that always need to be talked about. They have a great way of messaging things. They have a great way of, the writing. It's, even if you don't like baby metal because of whatever, because of the pop aspect and all, you don't have to like it all. But you can't. It's like you have to appreciate the level of just talent and stuff that's going on here. And this, none of this is easy. But wow, huh? It's very cool. Yeah, I'm very impressed. So with all that being said, definitely, if you haven't already, go yeah, that's awesome. I love the whole, like, the imagery too. Like they put a lot of cool stuff that you can read into after the fact, and you get it more, upon, viewings or whatever. They Yeah, love it. Just, yeah, really impressed. I'm glad they finally released a heavy one, because um people that have maybe just seen the songs might think that, wow, is this how the album is going to sound, real melancholy or real, mellow and emotional kind of drip. It's got its peaks and valleys in the way that it flows, and it's very well put together, the whole album. And just like with this video, it's very cool to see them return to form, and give a lot of peeps what they've been waiting to see. And it's also, I'm not going to speak for the ladies, but it's got to kind of now finally feel right, like, oh, or, and it's got to feel good to give the fans and a lot of people what they've been waiting to see, and that's that baby metal performance that people are accustomed to seeing, and the way that they present. And um it's something that is their own. And so when they weren't able to do it per se, it you know it was a very different dynamic that had, I think, a lot of people worried. and it's good to see that they've got a return to form, and peeps are gonna be pretty happy. Reading through the comments of this video, yeah, a lot of people are impressed, loving it. So I hope everybody out there is having a great day. If you haven't already, go check this album out. Go check these videos out. Go check out BABYMETAL. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I know I was a little rambly in this one, but there's a lot to unpack with the whole thing, with the review, and then just what's here. And there's even more that I could talk about with the way they put the show together, with the framing and yeah. We could go on forever, but maybe next video. Hope everybody out there is having a great day. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the next one.